Hello students, welcome back. This is lecture number 12. In previous class we have discussed and we have started second unit, that is overview of C programming. In that we discussed history of C, importance of C and characteristics of C. This concept we discussed in previous class. For few minutes we can glance all those concepts once again, and next we can move for further topics. In a history of C, C is high level language. It is developed by the Dennis Ritchie at the Bell Laboratories in USA in 1972. Dennis Ritchie is known as founder of C language, and C was developed to overcome from the drawback of previous languages. Before developing a C, earlier many languages are there, that is B language, BCPL language, so many are there. B means B language, BCPL means basic command programming languages, and C is most popular and common programming language for every application developer. It is very easy language for any application development. Many developer can go for this C program only. Initially, C language was developed to use in a Unix operating system. It is developed to used in a Unix operating system. Later we can use this C programming in a Windows also. This is all about history of C. Then importance of C. In importance of C we can discuss many points, that is C is robust and it has a rich set of built-in functions which is very useful to write any complex program. And C are efficient due to availability of several data types and operators. C having efficient due to availability of several data types and operators. It is well suitable for system and application software, and C is highly portable. That portable means code written in a one machine can be moved to another, which is very important and powerful feature. The code written in a one machine can move to another machine very easily without modification or a little bit modification. And C support low level features. C has a high level construct and it has very user friendly, and its syntax approaches to English like statements. Its syntax approaches to English like languages. These are some importance of C we discussed in a previous class. In the characteristic we discussed C is general purpose programming and C is structured programming. It is help to development of system software. It has a rich set of operators. It has rich set of data types. It has pointer concept, portability. It has very less number of reserved words, pointer arithmetic and pointer manipulation. Its ability to extend itself by adding the function to its library. These all characteristics we discussed in previous class. In today's class, we are going to move for applications of C. The next concept is applications of C. Because of its portability and efficiency, C is used to develop the system as well as application software. Because of its portability and efficiency, C is used to develop a system as well as application software. Because of portability, it is used to develop a system as well as application software. Here, some system and application software are listed below. System softwares are operating systems, interpreters, compilers, assemblers, editors, loaders, and linkers. These are system softwares. And application softwares are database management system, that we call it as DBMS. It is used to store some data in a particular area, that we call it as database management system. Second one is graphic packages, spreadsheet, CAD and CAM applications, word processors, office automation tools, scientific and engineering applications. These are some application softwares. In all these fields, we can use C programming. System softwares are operating system, interpreter, compilers, assemblers, editors, loader, linkers. For these system softwares also we use C. In here, application softwares also we use C programming language. Because of its portability and efficiency, C is used to develop the system as well as application software. This is applications of C. Next one is character set. Every programming language has its own character set to form the logical elements. To create any statement, to write any program, every programming language has its own set of characters. From taking those characters, we have to write the program. Here, the characters are used in a C languages are grouped into 3 categories. First one is alphabets, second one is digits, third one is special characters. Here, C languages are grouped into 3 categories of character set. That is, first one is alphabet, second one is digits, and third one is special characters. Alphabets. Here we can use uppercase letters of A to Z and lower letter of A to Z. From using uppercase of A to Z and lowercase of A to Z letters, we have to write. Second one is digits. Digits means it includes 0 through 9. We can use 0 to 9 numbers to write the program. And special symbols means we use comma, we use colon, we use semicolon, we use double quotations, we use question mark, exclamatory, underscore, hash, percentage, less than, greater than, equal, pipeline, plus sign, minus sign, and also asterisk. These are special symbols or special characters we are used to write the program. And digits means 0 to 9, maybe 0, 1, 2 up to 9 integer or up to 9 digits we have to take. Alphabets means A to Z uppercase letters and A to Z lowercase letters. This is the character set which is present in a C programming. From using this character set, we have to write the program. This is the concept of character set in a C. I hope you all are understand this. And next very important topic is C token. It may be asked for a 10 marks. It is very important concept. Please concentrate on this topic. The basic and smallest unit or a element of a C programs are called C tokens. The basic and the smallest unit of C programming or a smallest element of C programming, we call it as C tokens. Smallest units or a elements, we call it as C programming. C tokens. The basic and smallest unit of a C program are called C tokens. C tokens are 6 types. There are 6 types of tokens in a C. Those are, first one is keyword, second one is identifier, third one is constant, fourth one is string, fifth one is operator, and sixth one is special symbols. These are the 6 tokens we are used in a C program. These 6 types we can discuss thoroughly in upcoming classes. In today's class, we discuss applications of C and character set and C tokens. Here, character set includes 3 categories. First one is alphabets, second one is digits, third one is special characters. Alphabet includes uppercase letters from A to Z, lowercase letters from A to Z. From using uppercase and lowercase letters, we have to write the program. And second category is digits. In a digit, we have to take the 0 to 9 integers or 0 to 9 digits. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9 we can use. And third category is special symbol or a special characters. In that we use comma, colon, semicolon, plus sign, minus sign, asterisk, percentage, greater than, less than, hash, equal to, double quotation and quotation, question mark. All these characters we use in the third special category. From using these 3 categories, we have to write the program. This is C character set. And Application software and system softwares are operating system, interpreter, compiler, assembler, editor and loader and linkers. These are system softwares. Application software means database management system, that is DBMS, graphic packages, spreadsheets, CAD and CAM applications, word processors, office automation tools, scientific and engineering applications. These are some application software. From these both fields, system software and application software, we can use C programming language. This is idea about applications of C. Again, next is C token. In this C token, the basic and smallest unit of C programming are called C tokens. It may in keywords, it may in identifiers, it may constants, it may strings, it may operators, it may special symbols. These 6 types are of tokens in a C. We can discuss these concepts thoroughly in upcoming classes. Here some assignment questions are there. Explain applications of C. Explain characteristics in C. What is C tokens? List all the C tokens. Write all the assignment and send it to me. Thank you.